I'm Erica McIntosh, and the topic that I chose, I believe, will help give more insights on who I am. It really did help to shape who I am today. I'm choosing to share my fondest childhood memory. My fondest childhood memory goes back to when I was about 15 years old, and the time was around Christmas time. During that time, my parents were having a lot of financial issues, and things were really tight for them. I am a only child, so they did have a lot of help with me from my mom's parents, my grandparents. But during that time, they were in a bad place. My dad had recently gotten laid off from his job, and my mom was the sole provider during that time. So they sat me down and explained to me that Christmas would not look like that year the way that I had experienced it in years to past. And so they just explained why, and I understood. So usually Santa Claus would come to my house and, lay out whatever my presents were on the living room sofas. And I would be excited to wake up probably around 5 a.m. to see what Santa left. This particular Christmas, I woke up and there was nothing in the living room. So I walked into the kitchen, and my parents had framed a letter to me. And the letter basically talked about their relationship and their faith and hope in God. They talked about how they believed that God had blessed them with me, and that they loved me so much, and that they never wanted to be a disappointment to me. And they decided to buy me, at that time, guest watches were, a thing that everyone wanted to have. So they did buy me a guest watch, but they said that they decided to also write me a love letter. I currently still have that love letter. I'm 36 years old. I still have that in my home. And every now and again, I go and read that letter, and it just truly grounds me and humbles me. I can remember me and my parents, after me reading the entire letter, me sitting there and really being grateful to have parents who loved me enough to take time out, to write something so meaningful that I can hold on to today. I remember us crying together, and I remember me telling them that it has never really been about the material things. It's always been about the love. And so as an only child, a lot of people think that all only children are spoiled. And so I would have to agree that I am spoiled, but definitely not because of material things. I'm spoiled with love from my parents, my grandparents. We have a really close relationship. I lost my grandfather about 14 years ago now, but there are days that I still think about him, and I think about the things that he shared with me during the time that we had him here. So all in all, my fondest childhood memory really was a building block to me becoming who I am today. It really taught me humility. It showed me gratefulness and thankfulness in a humble way. I'm very proud of my parents and my grandparents. I really try to extend the things that they have taught me throughout my childhood to my children now. And I would say that I'm definitely a better person for having parents who shared, their struggle with me. Everything wasn't always perfect. It wasn't always easy. And so that has really helped me to stay focused and motivated in life, because I saw them get through a lot of things that, some children never get to see their parents go through. And it has helped me realize that I really can conquer anything. Thank you guys for listening, and have a great rest of your day.